You ever feel the edge of a quarter? You see it's kind of a rough edge? Do you know what those little rivets are? You know why they're there? So you can't shave off the edge of the quarter. You know where that idea came from? The British pound. The British pound was actually made of a pound of silver. So fraud artists used to shave off the edge of the pound, then they'd melt it down to make more pounds. Henry VIII would actually do this himself. When he'd collect the taxes, he'd have his minters clip off just a little edge of the pound so that he could melt it down, make more money, and spend more money. He had no ability to control his spending. He had inherited the crown from his father. Remind you of anybody? Right? And then Justin Trudeau was saying we needed to raise the cost of living on Nova Scotians in order to stop hurricanes. But when he would clip off the end of that coin, he'd make more coins. But obviously that would increase the supply of money. And that's what politicians do when they print and create cash for their spending. They clip off the edge of your coin. It's worth less than it was before. And King Henry VIII, when he did this, he started to get creative because people were noticing that their coins were clipped and they didn't want to take the clipped coins anymore. So what he did is he melted down the coins and he filled the inside with copper. So there'd only be a tiny little layer of silver around the outside. Then he could make more coins with the same amount of silver. The problem was he put his face on the coin. He was a narcissist. Does that remind you of anyone? This morning, Liberal MPs from Atlantic Canada looked at the polls, found out that there were 1,000 common-sense Nova Scotians coming to this rally, and they called Justin Trudeau in an absolute meltdown. That's true. They were melting down. Justin Trudeau was hidden in his office. The door was closed. The word is that he was curled up in the fetal position under his desk. Poor Cody Bloss. He was bawling his eyes out on the phone today, begging the PMO for a little bit of help. He said he's going to lose his job. He won't be able to...